In the Quran, there are so many words related to this tabligh. In the Balad, etc., etc., Balighu Andi walau ayat, etc. There are so many words in the Quran. And also tabligh. Tabligh is very important. The verses that I mentioned earlier supporting this idea of tabligh. There is no change unless the person himself or herself change the situation where he is dealing with, where he lives. And also number 3 is tangkir, that you have to develop your own technology. You have to create your own technology. Now technology is from the West. Well, actually Habibie has already prepared this in 1994. In 1994, I was in Vietnam, and then there is nothing there. And then at that time, you have already developed the so-called M250 aircraft. So Habibie could manage to build an aeroplane, where everything is included, everything is available, technologically in the plane. You have refrigerator, you have microwave, you have TV, you have telephone, and everything. Vehicle technology, boat technology, everything is in there. That means that Habibie could actually establish, could actually make and produce cars, boats, refrigerator, microwave, TV, air conditioner, etc., etc. But now, look at Vietnam can actually now export from there, and we import vehicles from Vietnam. Now we cannot even make our own glasses, our own contact lenses, even fan, kipas angin. We cannot even create this. This is really a very unfortunate situation after 22 years, actually 32 years ago. Now Vietnam is above and higher than us. And then the last one, before the last, is basically we have to establish the so-called takwin and khairiyah al-ummah. This one, Takum minkum ummatu yad'una ila al-khair wa ya'muruna bil ma'ruf wa yanhauna 'anil munkar. Atau kuntum khairu ummah ukhrijat lin-nas ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhauna 'anil munkar. Wa tu'minuna billah. This is the thing that the Westerners and the Easterners do not believe. So, the main contribution of Islamic communication that we believe in the unseen. Yu'minuna bil ghaibi. In the West, in Russia, I think, also including in the United States, there is no God in terms